Okay, let's dive right into this explainer. Now, what might look like a simple, maybe even slightly dry census in Numbers chapter 2 is, well, it's actually a masterclass in ancient urban planning. We're going to look at the incredible, fascinating logistics of organizing a massive moving city. I mean, think about it. How exactly do you organize a mobile city in the middle of a harsh desert? Instead of just a boring list of names, this source material acts as a strict architectural master plan. So let's take a quick 360-degree tour of how hundreds of thousands of people were perfectly, and I mean perfectly, arranged to camp and march. Starting with designing this desert city, we look first at the eastern vanguard. As you'll see, the blueprint deliberately kicks off on the east side, right toward the rising sun. Under the banner of Judah, captained by Nishan, we find the tribes of Issachar and Zebulun, led by Nathaniel and Eliab. When you add up those exact troop numbers, 74,600 for Judah, 54,400 for Issachar, and 57,400 for Zebulun, you get a staggering 186,400 individuals. This massive group was designated to march out first, basically setting the standard and the pace for everyone else. Next up is the southern flank, which served as the second rank. Moving clockwise around our map, the camp of Reuben secures the south. They're joined by Simeon and Gad, with Eliezer, Shelomiel, and Eliasaph at the helm. Together, combining their numbers of 46,500, 59,300, and 45,650, they form another highly organized group of 151,450 people. This squad was ordered to set forth in the second rank.
But right in the exact middle of all this, we have the sacred center, the tabernacle anchor.
You see, this massive outer perimeter was essentially guarding a sort of hole in the donut right in the midst of the camp. The source explicitly notes that the Levites were not numbered among the children of Israel. The tabernacle and the Levites formed this unnumbered sacred anchor. They were completely excluded from the main census we've been telling up, marching forward perfectly protected right in the center of the action.
To finish our circle, let's look at the west and north camps to complete the perimeter.
Locking those final pieces into place, the camp of Ephraim brings 108,100 people to secure the west side in the third rank. And finally, we've got Dan's camp, with 157,600 on the north acting as the rear guard. That gives us our 4 compass points: east with over 186,000, south with over 151,000, west and north, all of them perfectly structured around that one central anchor. So, what does this all add up to? Let's check out the grand total, the final count. Look at this absolutely jaw-dropping math, 603,550. To put that into perspective, that is the population of a modern major American city. Think Baltimore or Milwaukee. And they are moving entirely on foot through a literal wasteland. And they aren't just wandering, they are organized rigorously by family and banner. Which leaves us with a pretty wild final thought. What does it actually take to move an army this massive? Seriously, imagine coordinating food, water, and daily movement for a mobile city of over 600,000 people without a single piece of modern technology. No walkie-talkies, no GPS, just pure, strict logistical planning day after day. It really makes you wonder, could we even pull off a logistical blueprint like this today? Thanks for tuning into this explainer.